and I'm like a Jew pod.
What?
And I'm like a Jew pod.
Jew paws are highly illegal right now in Massachusetts.
Some people in the gutter.
Episode number 90.
Nandy.
I'm Shawn Sarro. We got
Big D.
Kenny Capozzi.
Kenny got his new glasses on.
Right, look at this
that.
motherfucker. What?
Look at that. Still got that
that
mask on though.
Yeah, I can't help it. I keep trying to cut myself when I
Kenny,
go
that
home.
was funny. Kenny was on stage the other night, and I was like, "Hey," I just heckled him, and I was like, "Take off the mask," and he was like, "He didn't know how to come
Confused?
back." He was like, "What?
Yeah,
What's
like-
wrong with my face?" Like,
So what are you trying to
I
say?
was just trying to fuck with you.
You know what's funny? So this dude, like, I think he was a gay guy, right? He comes, he was like, I think he's gay. I'm not positive, but it was like a friend, like my parents' friends. They're gay. They're a gay couple, gay lesbian couple. And
I always knew your parents were gay.
I think her brother is gay too. But so he's leaving, right? And he goes, "You're right. Just hang in there." And I'm like, "What does this dude mean by that?" Like, he's just like,
Just hang in there. Take it easy, Kenny.
yeah. But
What did you think he meant?
I was like, "What are you trying to say here?" I was like, "What he's like,
He basically was telling you to do better.
maybe." You think so? But I didn't really say anything to be.
Kenny, you can always do better.
I know, it's true. It's a good point. That's a good point.
So that fucked with your head, huh?
No,
It's like,
no,
what
it was
does
just
he
like-
mean? Does he want to blow me or what?
Right? I was just like, yeah. I thought he was just like being like, yeah, you just stay, hang in there, like on a closet, and like a thing, like just like a, like a mothballs, like
Just hang in there like a clothes hanger with no jacket on it.
yeah. Just
Saying
like a
your
mannequin.
dick on your balls.
Like a
Hang in
mannequin.
there.
My dick hangs on my balls.
Should hang
unless,
over your balls.
Unless I have, on it, over it, it's unless I'm like doing a handstand, right?
My balls be longer than my dick right now.
Sometimes.
It's been like that your whole life.
I just turned 40, so it's like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. A lot of people don't know. Once you get old, man, it's like something special happens in your life. Your balls drop.
What happens when you get like really tight though? You know what I mean?
I think that's like after you come or something.
No, it's not after you come. It's when it's cold outside. I like to
could
stand
be a
in my
lot of
doorway butt
factors,
naked
but-
and just get a little chill.
Just to do that?
Yeah, it tightens up your nuts.
Just say, hey, how you doing to the neighbors?
It's almost like a basic form of ball yoga.
I feel like right when the balls are starting to fill up, it doesn't get tight, it just gets loose. What's all that fucking cum just flow through the vein?
Melonhead used to tell me he used to like put a sheet on his dick and like lift it up.
Come
He
on,
would do
dude.
like
Come on.
push-ups with his dick, like to like I don't know if he thought
What
it was
are we
gonna like
talking
get
about
jacked.
right now?
Why?
You know what I mean? I don't know. I think he thought like it was like beefing up his
Only push-ups I do with my dick is when I'm fucking Kenny's mom.
wow. You know she doesn't let you control.
So you got herpes now.
I've been had herpes.
Jesus, that's why I did get them from my mother.
Yeah, it's still showing.
It's not. I think it's just skin. I don't know.
No, it's there. It's definitely there.
Herpes.
He's checking his lip. You ever want to fuck with somebody, just tell them they got something on
No,
their
I
lip.
look in the mirror all the time. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you get bumps all over
Yeah.
the fucking body. I don't know what
I told Kenny
both
to
of
take
y'all
off
do.
his mask the other day. It fucked up his whole world.
Yeah, dude. I was like,
just said that.
He's seeing
I say it
it.
again.
You just said
like-
it. You just said it.
Seeing through the cracks. My mask of sanity is slipping away.
It's
Yeah,
been
your arm's
slipped.
Twitching. Just try not to spit, please.
It's been slipped.
I'll try. We'll have a herpes-free episode.
Yeah,
Herpes-free
please.
episode.
It'll be greatly
Kinda.
appreciated.
Halloween just passed.
Yeah, Halloween just passed, man. It was
Yeah,
fucking
today's the
crazy.
You guys go trick-or-treating? I see Kenny still haven't taken off his mask.
Yeah. I went trick-or-treating with
Did your
Avery.
kid trick-or-treating?
Yeah.
Did he get any treats or what?
Yeah, you got candy.
Was he throwing
Did he get
eggs?
any treats or
No,
did he
he's
get
friends
any-
fucking 9.
We were throwing eggs at 9.
Yeah, don't tell him that.
You know what's crazy over Halloween? I passed out candy in my neighborhood. A lot of little white kids came. A lot of white kids was actually passing my house.
What were you doing passing out candy? You kinda like go play
Nobody else
PlayStation?
was,
You wanna
nobody
get
else
high?
was there. So I passed out candy or whatever, but
So that's pretty good, dude. You didn't just shut the lights off and go like, you know what I mean?
I tried, and they just wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. Every kid that walked up,
So it's
because
white
my
privilege and
window
shit?
is like right next to the front door, kind of. So every kid that walked up just smelled weed. Oozing
They're
out of
like,
the
he's
house.
eating all the candy.
One of the
We know
crazy-
there's candy in there.
One of the crazy things that happened though on Halloween while I was talking to somebody and they were on a phone call and actually they was on the phone and there was this chick on the phone and she was talking and she was like, "Oh my God, you don't understand what happened to me last night. It's the fucking worst. I don't understand." And I'm listening and she apparently is a prostitute.
Did you get her number?
No.
Did you get her rates?
No, dude, she's on
Did
the
you get her
phone.
rates
She's on
and
the
her
phone
number?
with somebody else. So she's like, I was out working last night, and you wouldn't believe who one of the tricks were.
Dracula.
Her father?
It was her son.
Bro!
Dressed as Dracula.
Do you hit?
Fucking crazy.
Wow, that's messed up.
Yeah, it was fucking
Wait,
crazy.
her son was one of the guys trying to
Her
get...
son was one of the tricks trying to find his
she
mom.
might have had a phone number. Wait.
Her
He
son was looking
looking-
for a prostitute and ran into her mom. His mom.
No. It was. I guess the deal was what I don't know what she.
Oh, so it's like
posted
an
on.
intervention? It was like a home
No,
intervention?
I don't know what she posted on or whatever, but he must have seen her picture, hit her up or whatever. And
Oh, dude, and they had like an intervention. Like, Ma, I don't need you
No.
to do this. Oh, he was trying to fuck her?
No, basically, I don't know what. It was just I just overheard somebody's phone
Damn,
conversation.
dude. That's just that little snippet.
It's just crazy. It sounds like a fucking Maury episode.
Holy
Where did
shit.
you overhear this conversation?
At my house.
Did Milton?
At your house.
Oh, like in your house?
It
Are you
don't
living with
matter.
these people?
No.
What's her number?
His cousin and his aunt.
What's her rates? He's like, it was me. Ma, you can't do this. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this motherfucker right here just likes to expel information that's not even necessary. Like I'm telling you a fucking story or whatever. I'm excluding certain shit, and you want to just throw some shit out there. You're a fucking dickhead. I just want to let you know. Just don't throw anything, please. If we can do that, if you don't mind.
Oh, so it was a smile.
No, it wasn't.
his
It
aunt,
wasn't.
his
I'm
cousin.
just saying, like, I just don't want you
Yeah.
to say, like, what the fuck? Should I talk about your grandmother or something?
You can.
I don't want to. Well, my shit is off limits.
How's her pussy?
It's not bad.
It's
It's what
trash.
my grandfather tells me.
It's trash.
Yeah. I used to love when she used to put me on her lap and just smell.
I was always good when like Grandpa did that and he had a hard on. Just me.
You motherfuckers are disgusting. Disgusting. It's sad. Anyway.
That's why we do this.
So a lot of kids came to the diabetics' house on Halloween.
Yeah, they're like, there's no
It's
sugar
not my
in
house,
this.
so, either
Now, what
or
kind of
whatever.
candy
I
were
just
you
passed
passing
out
out?
candy. It was just chocolate. That's it. Snickers
Chocolate.
bars,
Sugar-free?
candies or whatever.
You got some whack ass shit. What kind of shit did you buy?
He bought fucking dumb shit. He bought
I
shit.
bought
he bought shit
candy.
to lure
I
fucking.
bought
He bought
candy.
pedophile candy. Like, that's what the fuck he
Nah,
bought.
that shit ain't working.
It was good enough, dude. I
got
I
6
bought
kids
candy, I
yesterday.
bought candy for the open mic that we run. I filled up a jack-o'-lantern
Nice guy.
with candy, right? And this kid's gonna talk shit about my candy. I caught you in the corner, like pocketing a whole shit of
Yeah, because
candy.
then nobody else was taking
I
it,
was
so
like,
I
yo,
can't take the fucking chocolate.
He's got diabetes.
And
I was
it's
like,
so
you ain't
fucking-
gonna
So
die
tell
tonight.
everybody my fucking business,
You know,
man.
Look at you. They know.
I don't give a fuck.
Come on.
What the fuck, man? You guys is the fucking worst, dude.
Yeah, that's why you like us.
Nah, I don't. I
know.
I really
you're
don't.
masochistic.
I really don't.
We all are.
I do this for the views.
See what I mean?
There's
You're
a lot of
masochistic.
views, a lot of views.
Yeah, I do this shit strictly for the views.
Trying to work
That's
on my
it.
craft out here, people. I'm an artist.
I'm trying to be the next Patrice. Be around two corny ass white guys. And
Who's the other corny white guy who was around? Cook? Danny Cook? Who?
you and your clone. So, but
You
I
ain't ever gonna
digress.
be Patrice.
I digress. I don't want to be Patrice. Patrice had a gap in his teeth and shit. He was cool and shit. He wore a pinky ring, but I don't want to be fucking Patrice. I want to be Big D. I want to be me. I don't want to be nobody else. I hate getting compared to that motherfucker. I don't.
It's just an
no
easy.
offense to
It's
him.
an easy comparison.
Yeah,
You're
but
big,
I
you're
mean-
big and black like Patrice now. If you could just be as funny as Patrice.
Yeah, no, because this is Boston. You know what I mean? It's easy to, be like, this is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is. R.I.P. the legend, Patrice O'Neal.
Black Phillip.
Whatever. I don't know.
Did you ever see that? You ever listen to that shit?
No.
Black Phillip show, dude?
I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Why would you pass it to him first and he has the fucking bump?
He ain't got no bump on his lip. Shut up, will you?
Alrighty, I'm all set. Thanks.
Take it prep.
I'm definitely all set. Now. I'm definitely good. No, you're not kidding. It's alright. Whatever. But yeah, R.I.P. the legend, Patrice O'Neal. I mean, I just don't understand it. He had a specific brand of comedy. And
I'll tell you right now, you're probably both gonna die like Patrice did. You definitely. You both guys both had diabetes.
so that's a funny thing to laugh at.
It's funny.
No,
yeah,
it's funny.
funny.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's
No,
like,
it is.
It's like,
Really
uh,
What are you gonna do? Sit there and get depressed about it?
No.
What, are you gonna cut off a foot?
He's like, no, I'm just gonna eat more candy. Like, what the fuck?
Anyway, so what else we gonna talk about?
He's funny. He can dish it up, but he can't take it. Like,
Nah, because y'all just be, y'all be
It's
on
late.
some,
It's a late
you know,
night.
come on, dude.
You know,
He just got thrown off the stage at Nick's. Then I bombed after. It was kind of
yeah,
shitty.
but I didn't bomb.
You didn't bomb, but you got, it was a little misunderstanding.
early.
You got pulled up. You got the.
The host graciously gave me a spot at the comedy club tonight, and
Yeah, we got there early.
we got there early.
Even
but-
the headliner was like, the Jim was like, Jim, the guy who went against the dueling comics, Tony V. Ship. He was headliner, so there was only a few of us
Jim
there.
Colleton.
Jim Colleton, right? So he goes, yeah, if anyone else steps by, you want to give him a guest spot? And I was standing right there. I was like, yo, give D a guest spot. And he's like, oh, yeah, fuck it. And then Tyler asked him, and then D got up, and he was, he went up second. Tyler Merrill started first.
Jason Merrill
Then
went
Jason Merrill
first.
went first, and then D got up, and then the management seen that he was, not on the list, and was like, "What are you doing?"
You're like, who's this black guy stealing the show?
I mean, it was just a shitty spot to get pulled off at, because he didn't want to end there. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
was just
I was
it
getting
ended
good.
like it made sense, but it was like not. Like it was just getting started. It was just getting started.
Yeah, it was bad, but whatever.
And then I did like less time because it was like I had him at first, and then it was just like I don't know what I did, but I didn't do good.
He was working for Benghazi at that point. Just
When I went ISIS, I went straight ISIS.
straight bombs.
Yeah, dude, you know what I ended on? I was just like, because I wasn't going
Bombs
good.
over Baghdad.
I got the recording, you know what I mean? I
He
did.
just
I had
started
the
talking
recording.
about fucking babies and shit, and the crowd lost him at that point.
I did do that.
I was like, wow.
I didn't do that.
No, he didn't do that.
Did you wear your glasses?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
did.
did. That's probably what fucked
Dude,
you.
I got him right off the bat, which I was surprised, because I was doing, and then I lost him. You know what I mean? I don't know, somehow. I'll figure it out.
It was kind of hard to follow, fake Patrice.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about
Even
it.
after, even only doing 3 minutes. it's
Don't
fucked up.
think that. I didn't think that even when they were giving you. I can't believe you.
I couldn't believe it. No, I'm all set.
But you were just making out with him earlier.
Right, yeah, we're in the
Never,
car. It was
never.
okay. No, we're on camera. It was a fucking issue.
Man, listen, I got.
That's why I got this bump up in the first place.
I got plans this weekend. I don't want to fuck up my plans.
What are your plans this weekend?
It doesn't
You
matter.
want to share them with the
No, I don't
listeners?
want to share them. I just got plans, motherfucker. If you happen to see me around the city or whatever, it is what it is. Mind your fucking business.
I gotta move. Tomorrow.
Oh,
Where you moving, Kenny?
Section 8.
About 2 blocks down the street. I wish I had Section 8, dude. I would kill to have
We
Section
should
8.
hire a moving company.
Hire a moving company. No,
Yeah.
I'm fucking trash. I don't do that. I'm not
No,
white.
if you fucking
I'm not
lived,
white
if you
like
lived,
that.
if you were moving a couple cities over, you'd have to do something.
No,
Rent a truck, do
no.
something.
Yeah, I'd rent
that's
a
it.
truck, but I would do it
You don't need a moving
myself. I
company.
ain't paying nobody to fucking pick my shit
Your
up.
little ass would be over there
I'm not
carrying
that
items
white
and shit.
dude. You know what I mean?
And besides,
White
you don't.
trash.
That,
he
dude,
doesn't
if I
have
was
any
you, I'd make
furniture
your
at the
son
house,
do it
so-
all. You're gonna learn the hard way today.
He can't do everything by himself. He's gonna
He
help.
would find
dude.
a way.
He's mad. He's a good kid, dude. He's like, cause he was gonna try to. He's like, I want to help do it now. He's always into trying to fucking help. He's good like that. I'm just like, he hates me. Like he doesn't hate me. We love each other, but he like gives more shit to me than
Kenny's
anybody
little
else.
kid was like, I'll do that shit right now.
Yeah,
Pass
he's
me a
like,
bureau.
dude, he's like throwing it out. Like, you know, he'd be like,
It's not fun to talk about kids that do coke.
It's a fucking joke. It's
no, but like,
this
you know
kid's
what I
not
mean? Like, we
really laying
started
out
doing
reels.
drugs young, you know, and he's like, when was the first time you fucking drank a beer?
That's when you
Smoked
lied to
weed?
him.
Wow.
I know, I know,
That's
I
when you
know.
lie. You don't get to be honest with your son.
He's asking those questions already.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah,
So he's already
He's
drinking.
nine.
He's already drinking.
yeah. No, he's 9. He's all into fucking.
Hey,
you
kid,
know.
just remember you're gonna have a life full of herpes lips and fucking all types of crazy shit.
No, dude, it's an interesting thing.
That weed smells great, but
It is
I
great.
refuse.
You don't know what you're missing, son.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to stop smoking. No, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Everything.
Fucking nasty ass white niggas, man.
I can't help it. See,
crazy.
dude, what the hatred? The hate. Do you hear the hatred?
A lot of hatred.
in
A lot of
his
hatred.
voice, like it's just all, the way he said that, right? It makes me feel like how black people must have felt 100 years ago.
You should feel like a half a human.
Yeah. I don't even feel. You know.
He feels normal.
No, how could I? Look at me. Normal. I mean,
Never.
come on.
Whatever act you're trying to pull right now to
You're
get
not
time
fooling
off
anybody
your
with them
sentence.
glasses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the motherfucker that goes to court, puts on some glasses, and thinks it's gonna help him get his time reduced.
He's like, all right, I'm innocent.
Officer, I have never choked a woman in my life.
It was consensual. It was consent. You come on, it was consensual. You know these girls today.
You white guys don't know what consensual is. Speaking of which, Harvey Weinstein was just spotted at what is it, the Actors Hour?
Some Actors Hour, some pop-up show.
Pop-up show, they had entertainment.
And a white lady lost her shit.
A bunch of white ladies.
Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, like, you can't really blame her, but she wasn't his victim.
What? No, but the fucked up thing is, how is that motherfucker even walking the streets? How is this?
Because it's called white privilege.
Because he's got money. That's why.
Because he's not.
Hold on. This was a quid pro quo type of situation.
No, it's not that he has money. It's not. Bill Cosby has money.
Quid pro quo, like he's gonna fucking bang you.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, wait. Bill Cosby didn't have Harvey Weinstein money.
No, what?
No.
He was about to buy.
No.
I don't know about that, buddy.
Bill Cosby had a lot of money.
Fucking
dude
had a syndicated television
is
show.
like the fucking head honcho in Hollywood.
Yeah, Miramax. He had plot of Miramax.
Yes.
He was like a bunch of things, but
So,
he's a producer.
The Cosby Show is probably on fucking.
He's
Miramax.
not Theodore Huxtable though.
Who the fuck knows?
I mean, dude,
No,
you're
it's
talking
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, but you're talking like Cosby's like 80. Like Bill, like
Cosby had TV shows. This guy owns like movie
I don't want to fucking
franchises.
Google this
Yeah,
right
but
now.
this is the problem.
Dude, look at Seinfeld. How do
There's
you
too many-
look at
it doesn't
Seinfeld?
matter
How
whether
rich
you-
is Seinfeld?
It doesn't matter whether you have money or not.
Gazillion.
He's probably he's actually the
Stand-up
the
TV
richest
show.
comedian.
Okay, so stand-up TV show.
You got to give him the shot.
Weinstein is just fucking. Sorry. I just really
Control
stomped
yourself,
on,
Kenny. Control yourself.
No, because it's
All right. Where are you going with your story here?
That Seinfeld had that same he was
It doesn't matter.
for half a billion. He's up there with money. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you have money or not, though. His kids is out here raping chicks at frat parties, and they get probation.
like Brock
Because
Turner.
their parents have money.
Maybe.
They ain't got
No,
Harvey
no,
They don't have Harvey Weinstein money.
No, they don't have Harvey Weinstein money.
No,
But
they don't have Harvey
if
Weinstein
that was me or Shawn or any kid we know in that Brock Turner incident, dude, he was like, oh, he's on the swim team. He's a good kid. The girl's passed out. He was behind a dumpster. Fucking blah, blah, blah. We would have been in jail. That dude should have been in jail. Do you know what I mean?
Right, that's the point. That's the whole point that I'm making.
But he was like more white. He was like rich white. There's a big
You guys are
difference.
white trash. This is the difference.
There's totally a difference.
Yeah,
dude. And I don't mean that just to like put down on myself. I mean it like how these people look at me anyway. Like these people, like these are fucking people like I got nothing to do with. Like, and they're the people that complain. Like, oh my God, can you believe how ignorant they are? And it's like, you don't live here. You know what I mean? Like, you don't deal with this shit. You do, like maybe I deal with it wrong. I don't think so. I don't think I'm doing anything bad. I just think I talk the way I talk, and I do the things I do. Like so it's like I'm not raping people behind
But was
dumpsters,
she wrong?
but yet I'm more trash than that motherfucker.
Well, was she wrong for calling him out?
No. I think as a comic, you
Not
have
the comedian.
I
Not
think
the
she should have
comedian.
went about it a little bit.
It wasn't
better.
the comedian. It was the chick afterwards.
Right. I mean, you can't. Yeah, that's her right
Please
to
don't
do that.
play it, man.
That's her right
Please,
to do
I
that.
don't want it like it's like a waste of time.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's like her right to do that, right? Like it's totally her right to do that.
Yeah, but it's
Is
just
it gonna
like
get
just
anywhere?
went up on
It could have been a
stage.
promotion.
But what is it? But what is it
No,
gonna
not
do?
the comic. The other chick that was all fuck. She was like an actress, and she.
But
was,
what is it gonna-
That
What
was
is that?
after the
Well,
comedian.
Yeah, but what I'm saying-
well, here's what it did do. I believe is that it caused a thing, a scene, a thing, and now he's gonna think twice about going to something like that again.
He's not thinking.
No, he's not thinking.
You haven't heard him anywhere really, and I'm sure
You're not gonna hear him anywhere.
But if something like that happens again, yeah, of course you are.
And if something like that happens again, his best thing to do is just shut the fuck
Harvey
up.
Weinstein.
I don't think he said anything.
Harvey Weinstein is
I don't think
probably
he said
raping
anything.
somebody right now as we speak.
That's not funny.
I don't know.
I thought it was funny.
No,
I wasn't trying to be funny, but
this is
he
like a
probably is.
different. It's
do you mean?
just as vile. It's like this isn't like he's not like the way you said it. Like he's just a maniac. So he's just like running.
He is. You could just look at that guy's face and be like, yes, he definitely is a fucking animal, dude, a monster. Just look at his face.
Right, but that's kind of rude.
Maybe it is rude. Maybe it is rude. But when I heard the shit about Harvey Weinstein, I was like, oh, and then I looked him up and I seen a picture of his face. I was like, yeah, he.
Right, but look at look at Ted Bundy. Like it was like a, you know what I mean? You wouldn't think that guy. That's why he was like, oh, there's a, fucking X amount of women, 20, 30.
Ted Bundy was charming.
Right. So you wouldn't look at him and be like, he's an animal.
No, but like I said,
But
Harvey
you'd be
Weinstein
wrong.
was
You
a
know what I'm
monster.
saying?
Of course, I'm not saying I'm right or wrong.
Right,
I'm just
right.
saying, you know how you get that first thing stage?
Yeah, no, I guess, but yeah. No, dude, I agree when you look at him. I agree what you're saying. I'm just being
like
an
a
ass.
fucking
Yeah,
monster,
no,
that
I get it. It's just like,
Yeah, he looks regular white.
Regular? No, he does not.
he looks like a
dude.
regular,
No,
rich,
he
old
does
white
not,
guy.
dude.
Fat, fucking 42 waist, suit, like, oh, we're getting fucking, pig, just a pig. He looks like a pig. Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't look like it. He is one.
He is, true,
That's
true,
the
true,
difference.
True.
But, I think, with the justice system, period, like, I think if you look at a case where somebody's raped and another person has the same charge, similar circumstances, and gets 30 years, there should be like a uniform thing
agree.
across the board. It shouldn't be one person gets off because you got the best lawyer or whatever the case may be.
No.
It's just like, I know things go by case basis, but let's be real.
All right,
When shit goes
It's all
left,
about money and
All
who
right,
you know.
all right, so let's look at it this way. None of his shit went to court.
yeah, that's the crazy shit.
None.
Yeah,
of
but
it.
it goes to show.
None of it.
It goes to show
It's
his
like a
true
court of
power.
public opinion. Yeah.
And if you're a threat to somebody or whatever, it goes to show.
Honestly, I don't think many of these Me Too cases have been gone to court
Yeah, because they get settled out of court.
with money.
Yeah, but
I mean, stop, dude. I think probably less than there are real shit. Like,
I mean,
like,
honestly,
there's like real.
But
things
honestly,
that
at this
happen,
point,
you know what I mean?
point, for any man, you can get persecuted for anything. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to talk to a woman or whatever could be considered harassment or anything. So you got to be careful out here in these streets, man. But Harvey Weinstein, you are a piece of shit. I think you should have just stayed. The smartest thing to do or whatever was just like, yo. As soon as you get to the spot and then you see how like the tension is, I would have just got up and left right then and there. There's no point
He
for
should
me
have
to-
totally excused himself before.
I'm not gonna sit around
that
with the bullshit.
happened.
I think most of the people in that place was with him.
No.
Because when the comedian went on stage, Kelly Bachman, she was like telling her jokes, like calling out the elephant in the room, Harvey Weinstein.
Oh yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
And
she kinda
the
had
crowd
to.
wasn't laughing at anything. They were
No, they
booing.
booed her.
They were, So
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Some
it was probably
booed.
his entourage or most of the people in that place was affiliated with him.
Nah.
Or
If anybody's
afraid
still
of him. Or afraid of him, for that matter.
I'm sure
Anybody
he
still
still
feels
has
Because
some kind of
he's
clout.
running shit.
He's
you know?
still. I mean, I think they probably removed him from any kind of fucking.
I don't know, dude.
But
doubt it.
I'm sure he's still
That's white
involved.
privilege at its finest, bro.
Yeah,
Rape
yeah.
somebody, get away with it, and do your thing. But
No,
whatever.
it's gross.
It is what it is, man.
Disgusting.
It's sad. It's sad the way things are going right now for people.
Really sad, dude. Menthol cigarettes are being banned.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, it's not
Maybe.
I mean-
Canada has already jumped
I mean-
the ball, and most of it's banned in there.
It's wow.
Which is crazy to me. Like, if you have freedom to do anything in this world, giving yourself cancer should be one of your top freedoms in the world.
Yeah, but that would be like not wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah, right.
Just
even
killing
with
yourself,
drugs,
just
that's
straight
why
up.
drugs should be legal. If you want to fuck up your body, then who is anybody to say you can't do that?
Well, nobody. Well, the government like tries to, but I mean,
Yeah, but it's just to a point now where it's just like, yo, like, what are you trying to really control? Because if you took away menthol cigarettes, what do you think is really going to happen? You think
a black market.
You think people? Yeah, you just created another
That's like
stream.
That wasn't even a pun.
No, but that's like the Juuls, the vaping products being banned in Massachusetts. Like my weed dealer's got vape pods. Like, it's like what?
No, he's smart.
Yeah, that's
Why
crazy.
wouldn't
No,
you?
but it's
No,
like
he was
This is
selling
like
for,
this
like,
right here
fucking
is like
too much
this is
money.
this is like getting a stock tip before. Like if you knew tomorrow that heroin prices were going to skyrocket by 20,000 a key,
Yeah,
and you had the
you would
money,
stock up.
you
Yeah,
would
yeah.
stock up.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not even a question. So that's kind of what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I already put in the order down south from where the
People
home
just smuggling
of,
fucking
the home
cigarettes
of
back.
the home of Newports, so I can get me a couple cartons. And each pack of cigarettes going for $20. I don't give a fuck.
because I know right now they say that the reason why e-cigarettes are being banned is from the tobacco companies.
100%. You don't think so?
Yeah, but it's just
So
because
who's fighting
right.
against menthol cigarettes? You think it might be the vape companies like Juul?
No, I think so. I don't know what kind of asshole must be doing this.
That's
they're
what I'm saying.
Because they're doing it like a... Yeah, no, you know who it is? It's probably the vape people. So this is how this is working.
But this is a lot of
They're
people.
counter-suing each other like?
Yeah, like no. So like, all right, you're gonna outlaw this, then you're gonna outlaw everything that has a flavor. So they're like, hey, we're outlawing all your shit because it's all flavors, and they're like, oh yeah.
You know what that means? That means it's not just. It's not just.
You're like people that smoke Newports are just collateral damage.
But think about it like this.
It's just
think about it
collateral
like this. It's not just Newports.
Yeah, Cools, menthol,
people that smoke hookahs. Everything's gonna be gone, man.
Yeah, hookahs. I mean,
why
they still got hookah lounges around?
Yeah, it's just gonna be shut down.
Yeah, that should probably be gone.
All the tobacco
is
flavored.
You can just smoke plain.
Nobody's smoking plain.
Yo, well, motherfuckers are gonna have to start if they can't get it.
Not with a hookah. When
you can't buy flavored tobacco products, but you can buy flavored vodka, like strawberries, fucking vodka.
Right. We're just in the middle of a war.
It's
what
crazy.
else is it, dude?
It's like there's a better way to just say that you don't want black people.
I think it's more of a war between corporations.
It's totally a war between. That's what I'm saying. It's like they don't care about us. Do you know what I mean? Like we have nothing to do with any of this.
But that strips your freedom to choose what you want.
Of course it does. But what are you gonna do? What are we gonna do? You start doing like a protest to fucking. I mean, and they had it. They was doing the vape people. The vape people going to protest.
Well, yeah, because their businesses are going to be shut down.
Bullshit. I don't agree, but I wasn't going to protest.
I see things on.
I think it's fucked up. It's wrong.
I see things on Facebook. They were like, "Yeah, us vapors are gonna get together on Charlie Baker's lawn and blow vape clouds."
Yeah, see, like that's so stupid. Yeah. Like just like protesting the law is smart and that makes sense. But like to go be like do some fucking, just like, dude, come on, they're just building like buzz. It's like, dude, this is.
People protest the things. People protest the things that.
People always protest things like.
But the things that just don't make no fucking like just let this shit go. You gonna protest it for what? What is it gonna do? It's still gonna happen. It's just like with Trump's impeachment. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's like, oh, he's gonna get impeached. He's not getting impeached. Trump is gonna be like a fucking roach, dude.
Unfortunately, he'll probably get reelected.
He's gonna get reelected
for the next.
It doesn't
9
matter
years.
what you try to do to stop him out. He just regrows another Trump from his wig every fucking time you try to kill him. So it's nothing gonna change. It's crazy, you know. But it is what it is. I just don't understand it because that's nuts. It's just like it's like. You know, so that means people that don't smoke menthols or whatever have privilege to and the freedom to smoke, but yet people that been smoking menthol cigarettes, it's always been regular and menthol.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah,
it's not that it's a flavor. That's just
black and white.
I mean, not really, but whatever.
You were saying that earlier. They've been.
No, I just said it's like it's fucked up because the truth is a lot of black people smoke Newports. But think about that. Like that's even if it was a way to control people, that's kind of fucked up.
It's not that.
Yeah. What if they just took beef out of the stores? What if they just took chicken out of the stores and said everybody has to eat vegan food now?
I think one of the candidates is trying to get rid of meat.
Yeah, who said that?
One of the Democratic candidates.
I believe it. I believe it. Think about it. Think about it. What if they took away? What if they took away your choice to have fucking a steak or some shrimp?
No.
Or
yeah.
It's fucking
I don't
stupid.
want to be limited by government by anything except maybe like murder, rape. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like I don't want to be like that. Anything. You're an asshole. Like you're not limited, but I like you. It's like you would be in that aspect. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like the menthol ban wouldn't.
It's just another way to control people.
Pods don't. But I think it's like they're not trying to control you. You know what I mean?
Yes, they are.
No, they are controlling you because they control you anyway.
They control. They control every move we make. Everything you buy, they make money off of.
Yeah.
They're such gangsters, dude. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's fucking. What are you gonna do? Do you know what I mean?
This is like going to the. It's going into like prohibition of
through the forest.
You can't. They got us. There's nothing we can do, really. Oh. We all still have to go to work tomorrow and fucking.
Yeah, or you can go live in
a tent.
Some
people do. I don't.
You know what I mean? You
live in a tent.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Like, are you gonna go try to like con somebody into fucking, be like, hey, I'm gonna stay for a little bit. Yeah.
What if they ban White Claws?
Man, White Claws will be up in arms.
Like claws, you'll be up in claws.
You can't ban White Claws. It's only white people drink White Claws.
I don't know. I think more do though.
I think more do. A lot of white people smoke Newports.
They do.
Yeah, totally.
Most of my friends smoke Newports.
Yeah, it was either Newports or Marlboros, dude. It was either Newports or Marlboros.
It's crazy. That's like the only thing. So just for that to even happen,
they didn't have to.
It's just nuts.
It's like how Asians only smoke Marlboro Lights.
You know how many teachers are gonna be fucked up?
Did you ever see the Chinese cigarettes? Yeah, like they're like from China. Like, I like Chinese cigarettes. They're
No,
just,
I've never seen those.
but they're smaller and they taste different too. They're like, but they're just cigarettes, dude. This one's mine. Just took it from over here. That one's yours.
Just
No,
10 times
mine's
the
done.
cancer.
I'm done with that.
This can't be.
I down mine.
Cigarettes from China. That's fucking sounds shady.
They must be everywhere.
No,
No, but it sounds shady, dude. Because I just bought like a fake jewel off eBay.
No. But I know like a Chinese.
And I'm like,
I
I don't, what the fuck is this liquid? I don't even want to try it.
why would you buy a fake jewel?
Because you can't buy Jewel of any vape products in Massachusetts.
This
Right
is what
He's
she's,
mad.
you're gonna be like this when they fucking cancel Newport's. Kid.
He's mad.
I know. I can't wait till they cancel.
Look at him. He's all bitchy. He's like,
I
I'll
can't
be honest,
wait.
they
He's
cancel
like, I don't
Newports.
know,
They cancel
it's-
Newports. I'm just not gonna smoke.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know.
It's fine with me. I don't give a fuck.
I
Come on,
don't
man.
even-
Come
I
on,
don't
man.
even-
Sit your ass down.
I
Here,
don't
take
even know if
this.
that shit's gonna go through.
Nah.
Where are you
Come on, man.
going?
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
What are you doing?
Like this
Why
is
you guys so
the because man, like I just don't want like come on, my nigga. You be on some stupid shit.
What are we doing?
I don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're
Let's-
just gonna wait for him
The
to come
bitch word. Somebody is trying to ban the bitch
back.
word.
It don't matter. This bitch
Yeah,
is leaving.
come on.
Yeah. So what do you got to say about that?
Where are you going? We're just gonna stay
Nothing.
on Shawn.
Other people are trying to control.
We'll wait.
the
We'll
talk.
wait
little
until
bitches,
we'll wait
bitch.
until he comes back after
To
he
talk,
pisses.
talk about bitch. Talk about bitch.
I know how I'm gonna get him.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on? Oh shit! Newport.
Something that Shawn hates. Shawn hates the smell of a good.
Oh, he doesn't like fucking the fucking anything.
You
I don't
don't
think he
like
really likes
You
anything.
don't like it.
No.
Who cares? Who gives a fuck? I just feel like you know.
I don't know.
Who knows? We're lost right now without Shawn because he wants to sit and fucking
No, I'm like tired of arguing about
yeah.
Newports. You know what I mean? I think it's a stupid fucking.
You don't smoke Newport.
No. I don't think it's a stupid topic.
Well, if you're smart
I think
and
it's
you're a hustler,
stupid move on the
if
government.
you're smart and you're a hustler, you would buy Newports at the carton price of $80 or $90 right now,
$20 a piece.
$20 a pack, and I'm pretty sure you'll make your money. Grandma can't live without a Newport.
Maybe, but you'd be like a shitbag, dude. You're like taking her social
so?
security.
Yeah, whatever.
You're like, I don't
It's
give a
like-
fuck, Nana. You give me that bread, bitch.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My grandma right now, or whatever, is struggling to buy medications and shit because the drug companies are charging
Oh,
her
it's crazy.
crazy money for her medication.
Yeah, and you're like, yo, what?
I have some of the same medications that she takes, and she was like, "I'll give you $50 for one of your medications
crazy,
right now." And I
dude.
was like, "Damn." I was like, "So you know what? I tell you what, Grandma, if you know anybody else in this building that needs some shit, we'll just corner the market."
Right? You'd be like the cotter up in this bitch.
Right. Exactly.
I got a whole truck of Newports coming.
There you go.
We're gonna start it off
There you
right
go.
now, so you can get the full taste, the full flavor.
Oh, you had to light another one of those.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's, you know,
Oh yeah.
it's just,
Oh,
it's getting a sponsorship, you know what I
I
mean?
meant to grab my weed out
It's
there,
like
too.
Newport's, hey, you're going on the way out.
Got it.
Hit us up. In the gutter.
Kenny, go over there and grab that little silver container over there. I
The
think
little tuna can?
no, the one next to it.
Oh, I see which one. I see. What are you doing? You're scuffing my shit.
So some.
Scuffing my shit.
Oh, there it is, right there,
bitch.
son. What'd you have there?
Bitch.
No. This is the other. The stuff in the white one's better.
It's always better. It's white. It's racist as shit, dude. See what he said? It's fucked up.
Yeah. So some idiot, like I said earlier, the bitch word. Somebody wants to ban the bitch word.
Yeah.
But you can still say cunt.
You could say.
And you can still say the
nigger.
N word.
Yeah.
But
Say
bitch is really important.
to somebody. It was like some fucking person.
Yeah, anybody. Yeah, I could have went and passed that bill. Not passed it, but I brought it.
Yeah,
presented
but,
to Congress.
To that guy. You probably could have brought it to that guy. I don't. Maybe you could have took it to like other people, and they would have been like, "Yeah, go fuck yourself," in a nice way.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making
They'd
Skittles.
be like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna get this around that there," but you know.
Yeah, but they can't do that.
What do you mean?
That imposes on your First Amendment right of
What
freedom of
does?
speech
What?
to ban a word.
Yeah.
can't
So
do that.
don't you think it's stupid for this fucking representative or
I don't
whoever
wait,
it was?
I don't know if it's necessarily banning the word, but I think it's just like making it a word of hate speech.
No,
No,
they're
you
gonna
can't do
fine you.
Like
There was
can't
like a
do that.
fine and
Yeah,
like
they'll lose in
like
court.
maybe a threat of jail time if you say this word. It's
You'll lose in court.
pretty
if
fucking
you call
short,
a
dude.
cop a pig, it's a hate
It's
crime.
a stupid idea.
It's a hate crime, though. It is a stupid idea, but it's a hate crime, though.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
I don't think
It
so.
is.
You ever
It is.
seen kids in New York or whatever get harassed by the police?
No,
Like, you fucking pig!
It happens.
What are you
After
cooking right now? Bacon?
Yeah, no.
I know you hot as fuck in your uniform, officer. Officer Piggy. Okay. That was the whole thing of silence or whatever. And this motherfucker's about to get up again for fucking what? I don't know. Like, we might as well just wrap this.
I forgot my drink, and I don't like grapefruit.
My nigga, you are a whole bitch right now.
You can't say that word.
Okay, you're a whole cunt. Is that better? Does that make you?
That's more acceptable.
How could you would think the same people that brought the thing up would be like cover that too, instead of just being like, yeah,
it's just crazy. You can't ban a fucking
like a word,
man. Like,
it's like
stop.
what? Like come on,
Like stop. Like let's be fucking for real.
And why just that one? Just that one? Like
Yeah,
you're
so
gonna let
many
cunt
fucking-
slide? Like that's silly.
Kike is still good.
Yeah, anything. We're just like, hey, we're just really concerned about bitch.
Jew bag or whatever the fuck y'all white people be calling each
It's
other.
white women. White women control the world.
I don't think white men would have something better to say. Like, we're different. I mean,
And white women control white men.
It's just like, yeah. I mean, it's like a, I don't know.
Oh,
I
I'll
think-
take this. All right.
I think they're both
What's
good.
this look like?
I think they're both good. Like they're both pretty up on the scale, right?
Yeah,
what
well,
I mean?
on the totem scale of whiteness, yeah, it's white men, white women, white children.
I like how you throw in the children.
White Claw.
The white claw. then black people.
Oh no, black people aren't even know.
You know
that
what I was
good.
thinking, dude? I was drinking a White Claw the other day, and I was like, White Claw, and then I turned it around to look at the nutrition facts, and it's like, it says made pure, like
Made pure. Of what?
pure white. There's like all type of subliminal messages on this can, dude.
Kid, you gotta lay
Yeah,
off
if
the
you ever
shit,
thought
dude.
about it, like think about it. They
Jesus.
say the Monster cans, Monster Energy cans.
Oh, yeah, I seen that stupid
like
shit with that
Hebrew.
lady. He's like, it's Satan.
I mean, I kind of believe the bitch. I mean,
What?
Believe what?
think about it, man. You know, why would they put those letters
The
on the Monster
crazy ass
can?
lady on fucking like YouTube, where she's like a monster can, and she's like explaining how it all like 6 signs of the Holy Grail and fucking Satan. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was doing that the other
What
day
you
with
do
a White
the
Claw
Claw,
can.
yeah. He's like, no, it's right here. Look, they're looking at us. see everything.
Yeah, it's
Pure.
fucked up.
It's pure.
Pure bullshit.
Pure bullshit.
Is what it is, basically.
Spin it. Spin that bullshit any which way you want. Make it look like something.
Roll that shit up.
Da 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 da.
That was just enough weed.
What the fuck?
Wasn't enough weed.
That's the what are you talking about? You have to put a filter in it. Come on, man. Fucking little weed Jew.
You know, as white people don't be rolling skimpy joints.
No, come on. You always,
Yeah,
no,
y'all do.
man. We just waste weed. We big old weed, big old white people weed wasters. Just white people weed wasters.
Since the beginning of the time, I've always been perplexed. Anytime I smoke with white people and they roll up like the biggest fucking backwood they
Perplexed.
can.
That's a big word for him.
It's a big word for you.
Anything's big for him, dude. I feel weird with. Oh, sorry.
You feel, what do you feel like a
No,
doctor?
no. When I put in these
With them glasses.
Yo, when I put my glasses.
All of a sudden,
on,
Kenny feels intelligent.
dude, I felt like I was shrinking.
That was his cloak of white
I felt like a midget, dude. I was like, the ground was all like close to me. You know, I was like, I just felt like I was on like in a K-hole, dude. I was just like walking, like this is weird. This was so, I don't know, my bad. You were perplexed.
No, I'm fine.
Come on, oh no, come on, just be perplexed again, dude. We are. It was like
Time to perplex. This is Buju Banton. Come on.
Come on.
I'm not gonna argue with somebody that can't even pronounce one of the largest reggae artists.
Buju
In
Banton.
history.
That's how you say his name.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
How
I
do you say his
thought you
name?
were just making
Did I
noise.
say his name
This
wrong?
is sad.
I've been saying Buju. How do you
I
say
thought
it?
you were fucking.
How do you
I can't
say
believe
his
it.
name?
I'm
How
sorry.
do you say his
I'm
name?
ignorant.
You guys are fucking.
I just thought he was. I thought he was just being ignorant.
How do you
Shit.
say Buju Banton's
How do you say Joni
name?
Mitchell?
Joni
That's it,
Mitchell.
Joni Mitchell.
Okay.
And I
Same
probably
idea.
pronounced that wrong too.
I don't know what you're talking about. Who he's talking? I don't know.
How do
the
you say
guy.
Buju Banton? Buju Banton? What are you gonna say?
Who is is a reggae guy?
Come on, Mr. Perplex. What is it?
So so Halloween just passed. That was dope.
What? I don't even understand.
We had some crazy shit happen at the gutter mic not long ago. A comic went up and he didn't really say anything wrong, but there was like a group of people that were there, a white group of people, and the comedian that was on stage was black. And he made it a very point. He made it his point and issue to state that he was half black.
He did.
He was mixed with Italian.
Half a greaseball.
Yeah, or whatever it was.
I thought he was Puerto Rican.
No, he's a half a greaseball.
But he said something.
He has a joke that he fucks around. Like.
Yeah.
He said something
Like,
or whatever.
I know
and
something.
basically was just like, look, white people age horribly, which is a common.
Oh no, I think he said something.
White women don't age well.
Yeah,
that's exactly what he said. And this lady.
It was funny.
It might have been horribly.
It was funny. Everybody laughed.
It was one of those.
Everybody laughed.
Yeah,
she did not laugh.
She did not laugh. She was very upset.
She didn't find it funny.
She was drinking after work, spending money at the bar.
Yeah, so what ended up happening is she used her white privilege to go to the bar owner and complain about the comedy that she just heard.
I was sitting right next to her.
Yeah, but
I was talking to the bartender. And she was like, we're never coming back here again. He was up there talking about me.
Yeah, it was bad. And then the crazy shit was she prepared an argument.
We need to.
So as soon as he left the building, she started like cursing him out and talking shit.
I thought he was trying to like rectify the situation. I think he was trying to.
Yeah, he was.
I think he tried to.
He was, but she wasn't with the shits. And she was with the shits, if you know what I mean. Thank you. I appreciate that.
She was like, we're never coming back here. He's talking about me. See, that's fucked up. It's like people act like nowadays like their opinion matters. It's
No,
like,
but Shawn,
their opinion
it's like how fucking
Shawn,
self-centered are you?
no, like, dude, they go there, they spend money, they're there a lot, they're sitting there, all of a
Is
sudden,
it like the same thing when you say retard?
Yeah, but it's a comedy open mic.
No.
You're going to be subjected to something.
Because when I'm saying any word I say, I'm not fucking calling somebody that in the audience. Whereas he was saying, like I know, lady,
no, he
white
didn't.
women
He said
age horribly.
white women age horribly.
He was talking directly to her, saying.
So she received it.
But anything like that can happen if a comedian's up there doing crowd work.
But they're not at a comedy show.
Offended. No, they're not.
But yeah, that could happen still then.
That's what's crazy about some of these comedy shows that we do, like even open mics, because they'll just happen. A comedy show will just break out in the middle of like a bar.
Right.
People unsuspected.
Right. Yeah. That's why we need to maybe update the rules a little bit if there's people in the room.
It's like an ambush
You know what I mean?
attack.
Not for like the comics, just for the people to be like, hey, they're gonna.
Yeah, this is open mic comedy,
Like,
whatever the case
you know
may be.
what I
But the
mean?
thing is like, yo, if you come to a bar, you realize that there's a show going on.
Yeah,
Respect the artists or whatever that are up there. You know what I'm saying? They might not respect you. But
because I'm pretty sure they opened the door, right? Like,
they were engaging and they were heckling.
I don't think he would have just hit him with.
No, they were heckling. They were
no
engaging
reason.
and shit. So it's like, come on, whatever.
Everybody. The last mic we did was pretty hectic, dude.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the vibe, the whole vibe.
Everybody.
I should have fucking put myself up, dude.
The
when
vibe
that dude
was
was
weird.
up there, dude.
The vibe was
when that
just
dude was
weird.
talking shit, dude. I was like,
It was a rainy night.
Right now.
It was
You
the
know
day
what I mean?
before Halloween. It was just crazy. Everybody was losing it. Some chick lost her job. She walked out of her job.
Yo,
She
that was
mad.
crazy.
And the whole night was about her. It was crazy. But whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, that was it was. That's what happens a lot. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but
not
if you
that,
come
not
out to
that
it, if you-
specifically, but yeah, but you know what I mean? Like we didn't fucking like that, dude. That was rough. Wednesday was like. It was interesting. It was just you knew it was gonna be bad.
Yeah, everybody
You know what I
had
mean?
rough sets.
Yeah, it was like because
It was just one of those nights. Where it's
yeah,
just like,
it was pouring.
And sometimes that happens. The comedy's like a roller coaster. Like you'll have your ups and you'll have your downs. And you fight through it or whatever. But, sometimes you just get one of those shitty nights where you're like, yo, I should have just stayed inside. Fuck this shit. Yeah. But you got to stay at it, man. You got to stay at it. Stay at it.
Yeah, because
get back at it like crack addicts. Fold that shit up like crack
addicts.
addicts, of course.
Spin around.
So, me and Shawn got some exciting news, Kenny. I don't know if you know this.
Oh, yeah, dude. Her fucking shout out in the fucking Boston Globe and shit for the shit she was
So we
about,
got a
right?
shout out to Trace Gatos TV, Pulley, and my man's.
Motherfuckers, how do you use that shit?
Tony V was in there, Shannon Ash,
Brian
Brian Glowacki. Was Gloria Rose in this one? I don't know if she was in
Baby,
this one.
she just said extra shit.
Trisha Alt was in it. All like there's nothing.
But where are we gonna find this stuff at?
This is gonna be posted. It comes out tomorrow.
YouTube?
By the time this episode comes out, it'll already be out. Just look for Space Force by Trace Gatos TV, and you'll see the short film produced by Robert Pulley and Luke Jarvis. Shout out to those guys, man, for really doing it big for the city, man. You know, they create these videos, and they only use Boston comedians, which is dope. And they might hire a few actors or whatever, but all in all, they do some great video work for the city, and they put in a lot of effort for this movie. We shot this, over a year ago?
Yeah. It was actually in the Just for Laughs festival.
Yeah, it was in the JFL, which is dope. And we were in there. You know, we did pretty good. I had a small role. Shawn was in there, and he was doing his thing, and we had fun. I have a scene where I'm topless. In the movie,
just jiggling them titties,
and shit.
Checking gravity
you
out.
Check that out.
With these motherfuckers?
Make sure you check it out. And if you ever get a chance to catch any comedy, go over to Bill's Bar over in Lansdowne Street and check those guys out.
Right across from Fenway Park.
Yeah, they run shows over there, and they have a mic on Wednesdays. So check it out, man. You know, check it out. Tell us what you think about it.
Gotta hustle to get over there after hours, dude.
Just know that In the Gutter podcast is definitely. Oh shit! I gotta cover this up.
Yo, do you have dog fights next door?
Yeah, so
I got a basketball.
Shout out to the movie.
A basketball player lives over there.
We pulled
he has
up
a lot of dog fights in his yard.
I didn't realize that was that. What did the
pulled up to
basketball
Shawn's
have
house,
to
and
do
then
with
there's a
anything?
fucking big ass pit bull just
Jesus, I know there was, dude.
standing there just barking and shit. And I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
I could never have a dog like that, dude.
Mean.
I
You
can-
gotta get, dude.
I can never have a dog that can fuck you up at any minute. Like, you'd be like, it'd be late at night. You'd be like, in the middle of the night, you get up to go to the bathroom. You step on his fucking toe, you motherfucker. He just bites your fucking leg off.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can never have
I'm all set.
I can have a little dog because in case it acts up, you can just
Yeah, but
punt
the
it
little
across
dog-
the
What if,
room.
Yeah, but the little dog-
what if you're just sleeping and it just comes up and it just starts fucking biting your face off?
That's what I'm saying. You're like, you say
know,
like,
babies do that
you have
shit
this
too.
big ass dog that can fucking kill you, and you forget that you don't know you're busy. You forget to feed him. And all of a sudden he's like,
Forget to
"Oh,
feed
fuck, I
him?"
forget to feed him.
That's your
While
problem
he's
right
sleeping,
there.
he starts fucking gnawing on
That's
your
your
face.
problem right there. You fucked up and didn't feed
Yeah,
the
how
fucking
long you
dog.
not feeding your
Well,
dog?
shit
What kind of
happens.
dumb
You
shit
make a
is
little
that?
common mistake like that, and your ass gets eaten up.
I don't think they're gonna have like a relationship. Like it's a nice, hey.
Yeah, until you act up.
Jesus.
I meant to
like
ask.
humans, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, man.
I meant to ask you, Shawn. What was some of the things you liked about the movie? Did you Did you get a chance to screen it first?
what movie?
Space Force.
I seen it. They filmed it live at Bill's Bar.
Oh yeah, they did. They
yeah, right
previewed
before
it
it
at
was
Bill's
going
Bar.
on
They sent us the
JFL.
link for it, but I tried to look it up again or whatever. I couldn't find it, so they probably took it down, and they probably finished the editing and stuff. So it should be a dope flick, all in all. After everything is said and done, my favorite part of the movie, actually just shooting for a short film period, was just we did one day of shooting where we were everywhere. Dude, it was probably 5 different locations.
Running
It
up
was
and down
crazy.
the Charles.
Me and Shawn went and got a 12 rack. Started getting fucked up. I'm serious.
We were the only ones getting
we was
fucked
getting faded.
No way.
Smoking weed the whole time or whatever. And the crazy shit is, what we didn't know is that they were prepared. I think they just told us to come to the shoot, come to the location with shorts and a gray shirt. And next thing I know, we were just doing physical shit all day. I was not prepared. And
you were.
listen to what I'm
They had
telling
us
you.
running,
They had us
doing
running
fucking sit-ups,
on the fucking
push-ups.
Charles.
You think they were just like
Running on the
Like,
Charles
oh, we got
River
them
or
down.
whatever. And as they're running and they're shooting the shots, these motherfuckers is running. And I said it's the favorite part of mine of the movie, but it wasn't. It was like visually looking at it after it was done was cool. But I swear to God, I was losing my shit. I could not keep up with you.
How long was it?
I think the movie's like it's a short film, so
I think
it was
it's
like
like
15 minutes, 20 minutes,
10 minutes
like
or something.
Yeah, but the running shit was kind of fun. It was dope to just see how everything came together.
Yeah,
So shout out to those guys once again, and we'll move on from there.
Tres Gatos.
Trace
out
motherfucking
Space
God.
Force.
Space
I think it's on
Force.
YouTube and video.
With starring Tony V. Tony V, the legend, Boston
Tony
comic
V,
legend.
Dave Russo.
Yeah, Dave Russo was in there, legend. That was that was probably like my favorite part, was just being able to be around these guys that's been doing comedy for 20 plus years and to, pick their brain and listen to the things that they were saying. That shit was dope.
It's definitely a learning experience.
And as a comic, if you ever get an opportunity where you could do some film work and you could work with some legends, study them. Take in whatever you can. Be a sponge. Soak up everything you can or whatever from them, because you never know when you can use it later on.
Yeah, I find that I learn more shit off stage than on stage.
Definitely.
By watching other people.
Yeah, that goes to a point or whatever I wanted to bring up anyway. Tips for new comics. Like if it's a Friday night, it's a Saturday night, you're not booked on the show. One of the best things that you can do as a comic is to just go watch other comics.
Yeah,
9 times out of 10 or whatever on a Saturday, if we're not booked, or a Friday if we're not booked or whatever, we'll get up together and we'll go down to Nick's Comedy Stop, or we'll go check out a show, whatever, because it's good to see other people. It's good to see other people bomb. It's also good to see other people crush, and it kind of gives you an idea of where you can gauge your jokes and where you should put them up in a lineup or whatever. Another tip or whatever I'll give out to you guys or whatever, just make sure you got your set list ready. But at the same time, at the given chance and you get to the show and you see the crowd and you see that certain jokes ain't working for other comics, switch your shit up. Because you never know what might happen, dude.
Just take notes.
Take notes and get right. Take pride in your business. This is your business. If you really think about it, being a comedian is like being in the service industry. It's like you're a barber.
Oh, it's 100% that.
It's like, you got to promote yourself. Nobody else in this business can do the things that you're able to do because it's just you on stage. You don't got nobody else. So take heed, fuck these niggas up, and keep it pushing. Bitch.
Yeah, can't say that word.
Can't say that word. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My girl don't like me saying that word. I can't say that.
None of them really do.
No woman likes
Unless
to
you
call
choke
bitch.
on them, right?
But if you say like I don't know, it's weird, man. Relationships is fucking weird, dude. Especially when you're trying to get to know somebody. That shit is like the worst.
I don't think it's like I rarely use it as like a only time I use it as derogatory term is like somebody cuts me off.
Oh no, I use bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
What a bitch.
You funky bitch.
But like whenever I say like, oh yeah, I was hanging out with these bitches the other day, and they were just like, one of them was just like tripping on whatever.
Right.
But it's
learned though.
I say it like if you call a guy like a dude. Or
You say
man,
it like you say Jesus.
You know what I mean? Like
You've been saying this shit for so long. It's second nature.
Like the N-word.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
like you can say broads. That's still.
Well, I'm
still
gonna be honest
offensive,
with you. That's like
but-
an up north thing. So up north,
like
people get
broad.
offended.
What
at
about if-
broad.
what about
if
if-
I'm down
I think
south? If
broad's
I'm
a
down
good
south
word.
and I'm using that type of
I
slang,
say
like
broad.
these broads
What
over
about if
there.
they're?
Yeah, I
Hey,
say
what about
broad.
if they're full-grown
I like it.
ladies? What about the full-grown
Same
ladies?
thing.
And you say I was hanging out with these girls. It's like who you say?
Like,
girls?
look, I ain't no fucking little girl.
Yeah. You
I ain't no fucking little girl. I got a big pussy over here. I ain't no little girl.
Bitch, that's not what I meant.
I got a
Shut the fuck
mustache.
up. Chill out, bitch.
I got everything, nigga. You can't call me no fucking little girl.
Yeah, okay. We get
I
it.
pay half of my goddamn Section 8. You can't call me no little girl. Bitch,
I got
shut
6
up.
kids.
Yo, little ass
You
pussy.
can't call me no little girl.
You can't call me no little girl. A lot of y'all niggas or whatever be out here trying to fuck something, and you ain't found your glass slipper yet. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find your glass slipper. Yeah, pussy gotta be like a glass slipper. Everything don't fit you. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go buy a shirt, I'm not gonna buy a shirt that's a 6X. Or maybe I will because it'll fit. But at the same time, seriously, I'm not gonna buy a shirt that's 6X because I can't.
Where you
fit
gonna
that
find a
motherfucker.
6X?
Burlington.
Burlington?
Oh yeah, that's fat man
I didn't think
central.
Walmart has that.
Yeah, now they go to like 3 or 4 or something like that. But Burlington definitely has 6X shirts for all the fat men out there that need to find some fresh gear. Go hit up your local Burlington coat factory. Get yourself
Sponsored
right. Sponsor my ass. I don't think anybody's gonna be sponsored by Burlington. Well, there's a few people that might. I don't know.
I'll take a Burlington.
I'll take a Huggy sponsorship.
Huggies? Like diapers?
Yeah, nigga, because I've been
This episode of In the Gutter is
They make those
sponsored
big
by
and shit?
Burlington Coat Factory.
Yeah,
Right.
send that in.
Right, fuck that shit, man.
No?
Promo code is bitch.
Promo code BITC motherfucking H. You know, but you can't. You gotta use if you gonna use bitch, you gotta use it in appropriate ways. You know, you gotta. It's like you don't say. It's like a person that doesn't curse, and then when they finally do curse, that curse word is so. It's like that curse word has power now. It's just to the max. Like Brazil, you don't really hear Brazil curse that much, but then when he does, it just makes it sound even more funny.
Yeah.
It's smart. It's calculated. But me personally, I just learned this word. I have no decorum. None. No manners.
What is that? The word of the week? Decorum.
I know, I feel
As
like
fuck.
You said that like
Yeah, I said that
multiple
like 3 times this week or
That's
whatever.
'cause he keeps hanging out with us
If you
and
learn
he's
a new
like, you
word,
pieces
if you
of
learn a
shit.
new word, you want to be able to say it. You want to get it out there. You want to
make
use
it
it. Like
fluent.
when I learned the word colloquialism, and I was just saying that shit all the time. And people were like, "Which school did you go to?"
I feel like you just learned the word perplex too.
Nah, I've been there about perplexed. You ever see like those three little bumps on the left side of your girlfriend's labia? It had me perplexed. I was like, wow, is this herpes or is it something else?
They're antennas. That's how she feels.
Yeah. I can't stand them little long ass nipples neither. Those are like antennas. Ugh.
That's cable right there, baby.
Yeah, that's just bad, dude. Who fucking knows? Who cares?
You don't like them long ass lactating titties?
No.
I used to, man. There was this one chick I was
like-
fucking with, man, and I remember we never fucked, but like we would like fool around all the time. Like she would suck my dick and stuff. And
She squirt some titty milk.
yo, so
I'm just drinking all the kids' milk so I can get a little weight.
because I asked her,
Some
like,
vitamin D.
Like, she knows I don't eat. You know,
she had
she's like,
a stupid fat ass. I remember like we were sitting in the car, we chilling, we just talking and shit. And she said she didn't have any kids. She pulls her titty out. I start sucking it, and then next thing I know, she just squeezes it, and fucking titty milk hits the windshield. And I was like, wow.
The windshield of the car?
Yeah, I was like, wow. I was like, so you don't have a kid, but you got titty milk? That don't make sense. I didn't even know.
No, she's had a kid if she just
I don't know, unless she's on some other shit. Maybe he was a dude on estrogen.
No.
Are you sure?
A dude on estrogen produces.
Maybe it was a dude and he just came in your face.
Nah, because, dude, you can get some lactating titties. As
How you gonna get lactating titties if you didn't just drop a kid?
You had to have dropped the kid or something.
Yeah.
Because you could. All right.
Maybe we don't know
maybe
anatomy as well as we
not,
thought we
maybe
did.
not like milk, but like you could lactate.
Nigga, it's never milk. It's just
Listen, you could
Because milk,
lactate.
milk.
You could lactate. Like
like
you could-
cow milk.
Like, dude, you start taking estrogen,
Oh, like
you're gonna
cream.
start crying and lactating from your titties, motherfucker.
But
That's-
you're already doing that now on testosterone.
No, I mean you might be able to, you might be able to do that on testosterone too. I'm not sure,
I'm
but
not
I know
sure.
definitely estrogen. You could have that.
In
shit
other
happen.
words, I was
You
just
start
saying,
taking
you just cry
estrogen,
and
dude,
shit
and
all
you'll be
the time.
crying.
That's retarded.
100%, I'm
Yeah,
right.
You guys don't make any sense.
Yeah,
You
we
know,
do.
the only way you can have fucking, the only way you can be lactating is if you
If you had
just
a
drop the
baby.
baby.
Yeah, it's the only way. I could.
That's the only way.
If you guys know something different, like put it into the comment section and enlighten us. This bookworm looking
I'm not
motherfucker.
saying you're gonna get breast milk.
Doesn't he look like a
on
special guest
regular
on Joe Rogan's
basis?
podcast?
No,
That's about
like-
to just divulge all the facts and shit. It's like a little breast milk
I'm
comes.
just saying, you're gonna get like, shit, like your titties are gonna leak.
He's the fucking
They're gonna
production
leak,
manager
dude.
on. He's the production
You're gonna have
manager
some
that's on
leaky
Jerry
titties.
Springer that comes out with the clipboard. He's like, "Yeah, you can't say bitch."
This is Massachusetts, you know, fuck around right now.
Oh,
You can't say
shit.
bitch. You heard that, people, right here
Yeah,
in the gutter.
yeah. So I don't know. Fuck shit. What we got going on, man? What we got coming up?
We got Monday.
What
Monday.
we got going on?
I don't really have it. I got the studio. I'm booked at the studio again. That's
On
that's
Monday?
about it. No, just period. I'm just booked at the studio. In
We're just
November.
residents. I just kicked my door in and I'm like, yo, book me, bitch.
Yeah, I hope
And
I
I'm
do get
on
a
all the
residency. That'd be
time.
dope because then I'll get respected a little bit more.
Yeah.
And that's sad. It's sad, but it's
No,
the
it's
truth.
a good thing. You can't.
Shout out to Rick Jenkins. I went over
That's a great. And it's
Comedy
amazing. It's
Studio.
amazing.
Comedy
That's an
Studio,
amazing
Bow Market. I did a fucking
honor.
set there not long ago, and I ran the light
Fuck yeah.
like 2 minutes, and he was pissed.
Yeah, because I've done it there too, and
Should
it's
be
you know what I mean? You can't do it.
It's funny
I've
'cause
done
he's
it,
like-
and I'm an asshole.
You should have
for
been
doing
like,
it.
I'm black. What do you expect?
Yeah, but see, now he's gonna flex his privilege.
Well, no, what it
Where
was
like
is
I've done it
because
and-
we're
and
always
they're like,
late, you know?
No, Rick was telling me stories about
Am I
Patrice
more of an
O'Neal.
asshole? Hey, if I run the light, am I more of an asshole?
No, so what
Are we
happened?
the same amount of
You're
assholes?
just
The reason
flexing
why-
your privilege.
He is.
You.
I am.
You
Oh,
are.
I'm
You
flexing
run
my
the light.
privilege by running the
A
light.
white guy cannot run
Oh
the light.
shit, that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
The crazy thing is that he was telling me stories about Patrice, about how him and Patrice went to go do a show, and Patrice was only supposed to do probably like 20 minutes, and he ended up doing an hour 10.
And then Rick was like, "Fucking
And then Rick
black
was like, what the
people."
fuck?
He
I
was
gotta
the-
come
I heard,
on.
I heard Patrice was notorious for doing that, going over his
Yeah.
time all the time.
Yeah, I'm pretty
But
sure.
an hour?
Yeah, but
it's
if he's killing,
Yeah, if he's killing,
and that's how Rick
But-
explained it. So whatever, it is what it is.
I see. Do what a fucking that's like a horrible advice to give somebody, isn't it? In a way, be like, hey, like he would do like an hour over his time, but if he was killing. So you go up there like, I'm gonna kill like this and just do an hour. And
Right,
people are
Rick
like,
told him straight. It was
you know
like,
what
look,
I'm saying?
I'm just gonna talk to you for 40 minutes because I have to do 40 minutes in order to get paid. So somebody's gonna catch this. Somebody's gonna catch these words, bitch. Nah, but shout out Rick Jenkins, man. One of the.
I just realized the word you can bypass the bitch word. You say biatch.
Biatch.
Okay.
A puto. Wanna be a bitch. Damn, so what's Snoop Dogg gonna do when he comes to Massachusetts?
Snoop.
Not say bitch, bitch.
What is any rapper?
Nah, he'll
gonna
have
do when they come
artistic
to
freedom.
Massachusetts?
Not too many rappers still use the word bitch like that.
Are they even gonna?
Oh, really?
It's never
Really?
never gonna get passed. But if it did, you think they would have to like edit it in the radio?
It's not
They
on
already
radio.
edited in the radio.
Well, they say it on the
Or just
radio
in
now
music
too.
in
so-
general.
No.
It's already. They have edited versions already.
Yeah,
They got
yeah,
cleaner
yeah.
versions. But I don't know.
But I don't know. That's never gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Something's gonna
That's
happen.
never gonna happen.
Can even short circuit it for a
His
second.
fucking his clone is tweaking.
Oil.
Yeah, you look like the Tin Man kind of, but you're too short.
I have more heart.
You look like one of the Wolf of Wall Street's lackeys right now with the fucking glasses on.
Kenny's
crazy.
like,
They look like they're having a good time.
Like, they look like they're like they're having fun.
Hey Kenny, do you have the cocaine? Yeah, I can get it. Sure. I have some in my office. If you want to take a couple lines, you can do it off my dick.
Just up really high.
Yeah, that's it. But I don't know.
That's
Whatever's clever.
So we're wrapping it up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap
number
this shit.
90. We're done.
Episode 90,
the
man.
works.
We'll see you guys again. We got Thanksgiving coming up. We'll do a special Thanksgiving episode. Make sure you like.
He's gonna dress up as a turkey.
After this, we're gonna go get high off my dick.
Right. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. And drop some comments in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, tell your friend, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
And we'll be back next week with In the Gutter Pulling Fucking Podcast. I'm Big D.
Shawn Sarro.
Kenny Capozzi.
And we out this
Son.
motherfucker. Rat soup eating motherfuckers!
Bitch.
You cannot say that word, Kenny. What did I tell you about saying that?
Bitch.
He just does that shit in the middle of the bar, just like, it's just like.
Not anymore. I don't drink like that.
Oh yeah.
Did you
he
stop
does,
recording
dude.
it?